counting down to the Rays and White Sox coming up next. Ryan Brett will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Eric, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Evan Longoria will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. Here's a ground ball toward the hole and through into left field. It's a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. He waits. Now the pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Nick Franklin will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's set. Now the pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Eaton is there. 2 gone. Desmond Jennings will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And a ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Pause. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Now the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Rene Rivera will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses 1-1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Tampa Bay leads this one 2-0. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Josso is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. J.B. Shuck will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And it's been a great start to this road trip so far. They've won 4 of the first 5 games. Normally, even if you just play 500 ball on the road, you'll do fine. So they're exceeding that number and then some.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-1. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Jose Abreu will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were two down.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
Here's the first offering. Avisail Garcia is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on Deloney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. White Sox leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. John Jaso will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And that's in there for strike one. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. See what he's done over the past 9 ball games. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And make it an even 10 games in a row he's hit in now, as that bat has really come alive of late. First pitch on the way. 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Yeah, that's a smart play over there at first. He knows he likely won't have a shot anywhere else, so he makes sure to get that one out on the tag. You don't want to take a chance at throwing it around and not getting anybody.
James Loney is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Adam LaRoche will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Jaso will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Alexi Ramirez will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kiermaier is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Number 18 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. The pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Leading off with the Rays, third baseman number 4.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he will knock this ball down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He had a 2-run single his first time around. Swing and a liner. From the stretch. And this will be fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Nick Franklin will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. This is foul right side. Now here it comes. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Carlos Sanchez steps in now.
Second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
First offering on the way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Comes set, now the pitch. Squaring again, and this time he'll steer it fair toward the right side. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Adam Eaton home first. Now here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. J.B. Shuck will dig in. He singled his first time around. He waits, now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The next pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Hit softly to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Center fielder number 8.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't going to help.
Eaton will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Rene Rivera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and he's got himself a base hit.
That average of his, which was not too good before this hot streak, back up to the 260s now, so slowly but surely he's getting back to respectability.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And Danks will get ahead with the fastball for strike one. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jose Abreu will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Two-two pitch on the way. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Avisail Garcia will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A 2-1 offering. To 2-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. On to first to complete the double play. Adam LaRoche will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw on Deloney is in time for the third out. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Ryan Brett will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a fine half inning of work turned in by John Danks. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-zip. Alexi Ramirez will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I smell another changeup coming here before too long.
Could even be right here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm gonna swing. No, I'm gonna take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing.
Giovanni Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, right fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
number 2, second baseman, Nick Franklin.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Desmond Jennings will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning.
Jennings.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Rene Rivera will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Carlos Sanchez.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
And this guy's had his way with him so far. So maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode up there. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive. So this is a nice first pitch single.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Pause, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. He'll try it again here, as this time it looks like he's gotten it fair. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. J.B. Shuck will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch coming. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Jose Abreu will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch coming. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Surprising to you guys that it looks like they're going to pitch to him?
It is to me. I mean, I wouldn't go anywhere near this guy with a base open.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Loney. He'll take care of him at first, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. John Jaso will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Asdrubal Cabrera will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Ryan Brett will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Grounded, foul. And the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double. James Loney is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now. 2-1. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Adam LaRoche will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. There to take it now is Jennings as he makes the play for out number 2. Alexi Ramirez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to the right-hander Jesse Crain.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Evan Longoria is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Pitch on the way. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Down low again, it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Desmond Jennings is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Here he comes, 3-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Rene Rivera will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
And that's what those stat nerds call a high leverage at-bat. I don't know what that means, but whatever you want to call it, he comes through in a big way to push a 2-run lead, now up to 4.
John Jaso will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. 2-0 now.
Well, we've got the matchup we wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if you can't throw strikes.
Number 18 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 18 will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out. Giovanni Soto will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Fouled back. The pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Sanchez will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
1-1 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Oh, look at Longoria. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Over to his left, he's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ryan Brett will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here it comes. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the 1-2. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. James Loney will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. As a look, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. 2-2. Fouled straight back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 2-2 coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now.
All right, now you're looking at no way for them to manufacture a run, really. There's a guy on third now, but 2 outs. That really wasn't all that helpful.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective. You'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings haven't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. J.B. Shuck will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now pitch on the way. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now here's the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. The 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Avisail Garcia will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. He's ready now. The pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
The 1-0 home. 1-1.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Here's the 1-1. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit.
Oh, we got some life here now in the 9th inning. 1st and 2nd now, and hey, one more base runner. You're going to bring the tying run to the plate. And we've seen stranger things happen.
First pitch coming. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. .1-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
And in a spot like this, 1st and 2nd with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off him.
Here he comes on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here comes a 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.